Hello, hello, and welcome to a very special quarantine streaming broadcast from the Plaza Theatre in Atlanta, Georgia. My name's Chris Escobar. I'm with the Plaza, welcoming you in this very interesting and brand new thing for an 81-year-old movie theater to be doing. I hope you all are safe in the comforts of your own home, and I want to thank you for joining us for this little test broadcast we're doing, and hopefully it will be something we'll be doing more in the future. For those of you who don't know or are just joining for the first time or maybe seeing the Plaza Theater for the first time, this is Atlanta's oldest operating cinema and the only independently owned cinema in the city. We are doing a few different things as a way to give back and thanks to the folks in our Plaza Movie Club, which is anyone who has donated to the Plaza Theatre Foundation, become a member, or donated to the GoFundMe as a way of keeping this incredible place open for another 81 years once all of this COVID-19 stuff settles down. So today we're going to have a very special little treat. This is a test for what is hopefully a little bit more to come. We are going to be watching a very special screening of the Laurel and Hardy 1928 comedy classic, Two Tars. And we're going to have a live orchestration or live accompaniment on our beautiful Allen organ here by the acclaimed organist Ken Double. Ken also serves as the president for the Atlanta chapter of the American Theater Organ Society and has been a very great friend to the Plaza, helping us get this incredible organ here, which is on loan to us. And he joins us on a regular basis from time to time throughout the year, performing along with a slew of other Atlanta-based organists. So for a brief word before we get started, I'm going to welcome Ken Double.
Thank you so very much, Chris, and I'll add my welcome to you all. And as you can see, we're keeping our distance, doing the best we can. What's going on at the Plaza is absolutely amazing. As the creative minds involved with Chris in operating this wonderful theater are doing different things to try and generate a little revenue, keep their staff paid, keep the Plaza out there. And so we thought, well, let's try a silent comedy. Don't we all need as many laughs as we can get generated in this crazy time in which we're living? And so if you are indeed at home, what you're going to see is how they saw silent films in the 1920s. And that is pretty much with theater organ accompaniment. So this Allen theater organ, the model LLQ, 3 manuals, is a digital version and a little smaller of what is Mighty Mo at the Fox Theater in Midtown. And so we can do this digitally, and it'll be my job to interpret the activity on the screen and try and enhance the laughs, since Laurel and Hardy in this film haven't got the opportunity to do it in terms of speech. And so it's a great fun exercise. Normally, we have a big audience here that helps get this with all the laughs. The laughs are up to you at home, and we hope you'll enjoy. This is brought to you in part by the folks that own this instrument, and that is the Atlanta chapter of the American Theater Organ Society. ATOS is actually a worldwide footprint of crazy people like us who are nuts about things like the theater organ. And so the Atlanta chapter loves the Atlanta Fox and Mighty Mo because the Fox presents Mighty Mo. We own this instrument and have the opportunity to have it heard at the Plaza. We own an organ at the Strand Theater in Marietta. Ron Carter plays there regularly. They present the organ regularly. And we're all about these wonderful things and all about this wonderful art form. And so, with your indulgence, we'll ask you to transport yourself away from these crazy times and back to the crazy times of the Roaring '20s as we present for your comedic enjoyment the great Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy in one of their funniest, and in fact, a later one, 1928, talkies had already hit. But they created Two Tars, a couple of sailors on leave, and they get into all kinds of trouble, as only Laurel and Hardy can do. Hope you enjoy our little presentation here today to take your mind off our worries and have a little fun, courtesy of the Plaza Theater.
Thank you so much for watching.